Hey YouTube, I've just picked up a new boat for a project. I think it's a 13.5 foot. The brand, it's 411, a Clyde 411, so I don't know. I think it's made in New Zealand. Trailer needs a bit of work. He said it floats and it used to run. It's a 1974 Johnson outboard. So we'll start that up for you soon. Well, it hasn't been running in about 6 months, but I'm sure we can get it to start with minimal effort. Probably needs a carb clean and everything. Very dirty, as you can see. Like all that mold and yucky stuff. It needs a little bit of fiberglass work. Nothing to make it float, but just to make it a bit nicer. Yeah, so look at all this. Yuck. So this is going to be the project. We're just going to water blast it and then get back to it. Okay, so it's a bit later in the day. Had to do some other stuff, but water blasted it. Just muddy footprints now, but it looks a lot whiter and quite a bit nicer. This is all paint faded, but it was all black grime before. Yeah, and the motor hadn't been started in a long time, but I did have it running a little bit. It was just a couple chuffs, but we'll see if we can get it going again. Just pump it up. One thing we did do to get it to turn over faster, because it wasn't turning over at all, it was just going what, is sand these ground connections and put a proper bolt in there, because it had like a flathead screw bolt and that was just shit. So fire her up and see if it runs. It did actually run pretty well. Put it there. That's your choke, you hold that up and it, I don't know if you can see that, flicks it up, but we'll turn the key and see what happens. Smoky, but water out. Steer's okay too. I'll probably take the carburetor off and clean it at work, because the low speed it's still a little bit sloppy and it doesn't want to idle that well. So yeah, but I'm pretty happy with how that runs. I found a bilge pump too, so that's cool. It's still a little bit snotty in there, but I'll just wash it out with a hose. Yeah.